Two dogs were waddling around Central Park hoping to find something to eat. After a while, they came across half a hot dog next to a bench. Quack, 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 quack.
You ever think about where should we go for the winter? I mean, it's getting pretty cold around here.
Most of us are going south.
But I don't want to follow the flock. I really don't.
Well, where would you like to go then?
Where did you go last winter?
I flew to Mexico. I wouldn't mind going back again.
Too many people. I mean, they are all nice and all, and they make tortillas. I love tortillas. The thing is, they're kind of phonies, the Mexicans.
You think everyone is a phony.
Well, that's because they are. I wish I was wrong about that. I really do. Well. Oh, one time I heard an old Mexican man talking to this young girl, and he was speaking English. Well, at least he thought he was. He was trying to impress her, culture. But the thing is that the poor girl hardly understood what he was saying. That really killed me.
Well, we could fly to Brazil. It's a long flight, but I think you like it. I've been there myself a couple of years ago.
No, 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 no. Brazilians are even funnier than Mexicans. No kidding.
Okay, you tell me then where we should go.
But I don't know. Mm, there must be somewhere we could be safe and sound.
Come on. You're a young duck. You have all your life ahead of you. Take a risk for once. Get out of your comfort zone.
Where do people go? New Yorkers, I mean. They don't seem to go very far here, and yet they don't freeze to death. Oh, I know. No, I know. Let's pick one and follow him. I'm sure he will lead us to a warm place nearby.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
That way, we don't have to do such a long journey. And if you want to know the truth, I hate flying. I really do.
The two ducks started looking for someone to follow. The old duck suggested several candidates, but the young duck didn't settle for any of them. Soon the park was empty, so they decided to go deep into the city. Finally, around 10 p.m., the young duck picked a young man near Penn Station. Are you crazy? He's wearing a hunting hat.
And so,
People hunt ducks.
look, you said I should take risks, didn't you? Besides, it's just a kid. Look at him. He seems kinda lost. I'm sure his survival mode will force him to go to a warm, safe place.
The two ducks followed the boy. They saw him getting into a cab, so they had to follow him from the air. Soon the cab parked in front of a hotel. The boy went in, and the ducks stayed outside. I don't feel warm nor safe out here.
Me neither.
I never been inside one of these. Have you?
No, though it seems warm in there.
Ducks do not belong between walls. It's not natural.
So much for taking a risk.
Ha ha ha. We should find someone else to follow.
Listen, why don't we just spend the night around the planter box? The bushes are pretty thick. We will be fine for the night. I'm sure that the kill will come out eventually. I mean, I don't think he will stay inside that awful place all winter. I know this place. I have seen people coming in one night and leaving the next day. Trust me, he will come out tomorrow morning and finally lead us to wherever his family is.
Hey, why are you so obsessed with this kid?
I'm not obsessed. I'm just. I don't know. When I saw here, he had blood on his nose. You notice that? He must be looking for comfort. And to tell you the truth, as far as people go, that one doesn't seem to be a phony. At least not a big one.
The next morning, the old duck woke up and poked the young one with his beak. I remember something. The elder pigeon's nest is at the top of this building. He knows everything about everyone in town. We should ask him about the boy. He might know where he spends the winter. The two ducks flew up and reached the hotel roof. Inside a big nest, the elder pigeon was meditating.
Hey, you! Can you help us?
Silence!
Young enough, sir.
I'm terribly sorry, elder one. He doesn't know your ways. The elder pigeon only answers 3 questions. You just wasted one. So let me do the talking.
Okay, fine.
Do you know the name of the young boy who wears a hunting hat?
Hi, old lad. Ducks at the nest. Yes, we do. What does that has to do with any? Oh. Because all unicorns leave footprints in every little duck.
The old duck sighed and stood at the edge of the building. The young duck followed him, and both of them jumped down. While descending, the young duck said,
Whatever, he was pulling our legs anyway, don't you think? I mean, all he said was nonsense. What a jerk!
"No, young man, he wasn't. You just didn't listen. You never do. In this life, things are not always what they seem. The same goes for pigeons, ducks, and people. You better learn how to read the signs, young man. Not everyone is a phony. Come on, I know where his family lives."